everyone, kumusta? It's Ligaya and welcome back to another mod review, mod showcase that I feel like is going to be on a couple of parts because it is very lengthy. There's just so much to unpack with this mod and with many features to come as well. So I'll be leaving a link to this mod in the description if you guys are curious about it. But it is the survive mod. Yeah, it is the survive mod. So all you gotta have, these are the required mods, okay? What you gotta have is the XML injector by Scumbumbo. I feel like it is on its 4th version, and if needed, just go ahead and extract it on your mods folder. We also need the trait injector. You just have to get that one as well. Just go ahead and download it too and add that one to your mods folder. So let me just talk about this mod, okay? So companion mods required are again XML injector and even the trait tracker. According to the creator, this mod contains a huge amount of overrides, and look at that. There's about like 2 people seeing this document too. I feel like they're also going to be playing. So it is safe to play on pre-existing saves, but they cannot guarantee the integrity of the save if they remove the mod after playing. So it is best to have a dedicated save file for this mod, and due to the scale of this mod, there are undoubtedly some things that I have missed, such as the rogue or walk-by. So the creator is asking that if we could be patient and all that because it is still on its early release days. So any last exceptions can also be submitted to their Discord that they have linked on the Patreon post. So speaking of Patreon posts, you can also support them as well if you can and would want to. But let me just tell you all the details about this mod, okay? So I've tried playing it a couple of times. It's so good, to be honest with you. Right? So we have survivors and settlements, and we gotta have the survivalist trait and cast underneath lifestyles to be able for our sims to access all the mod that has to offer actually, right? And then the trait will restrict sims from doing certain activities as well that would make survival easier. They cannot cook anymore. But I also found out that if you have Iceman Man's custom food interaction, Oni's custom food interaction, and even LBBs, those are only the 3 mods that I have. So if you have those, you can still cook, but if you want to play this mod on its full form, then just disregard those mods, I guess, so that it won't be too easy for you, because it's definitely fun if it's hard. Wait, that sounds wrong. Okay, so NPC survivors that can join your camp will automatically have their own survivor trait, and then no one's going to be walking around because the worlds are totally empty. There are still people inside the houses that are lived in, but no more passersby and whatnot. I did see Tom peeping on the short while that I have downloaded this mod and played with it, but I feel like that's just because it's from another mod. It's from Wicked Whims, right? So you can just go ahead and disable Peeping Tom if you guys would want him out as well. And then there's a new law trait, 2 to be exact. And that first one is a survivalist base. We'll have to talk about the other one later on. So survivalist base is needed to get the full experience of this mod. So this would make your Sims house fully off the grid, would keep track of whether or not they are underground and prevent bills as well. So communications, right? You would have satellite dishes that you can upgrade if you have level 6 of the handiness skill, and you can also use this if you want to talk with other people, like fellow survivors as well, connect with traders and whatnot through the radio device that is also included on this one. So that's about it. And then there's another version of the satellite. This one is a satellite dish, this one is the wall satellite, and then we have right here a portion for the trading. Since it is an apocalyptic world, post-apocalyptic world, there's no concept of money anymore. Instead of simoleons, you'll get caps, and you can trade these caps for food, for strawberries, apples, pears, pomegranates, for fruits, for vegetables, for meats, and whatnot. Then you can also have wasteland medics for some medicines, some food traders, some junk traders, and then you can even get like thirst and dysentery from this. Your sims are gonna start feeling the yearn for water right now, and ignoring this will result in your sims like slowly dying of thirst. So you have to enable it though. you would have to click on your sim and enable that portion. So that's it. And then you can find other survivors as well that you can recruit to your camp as farming, to help you with farming, fixing, scavenging. And speaking of scavenging, sims can also be sent out to scavenge by clicking on themselves when they're active sim and choosing scavenge for supplies or like hunting. And then they can also break into houses, right? So your survivors can attempt to break into other houses, and they can advance a new lockpicking skill to have a better chance of successful lockpicking. Lockpicking can be learned through the new lockpicking skill book, which sims had a chance of finding whilst out scavenging. So that's really great. Like, you would have to learn lockpicking first before you're able to lockpick other people's house. But if the house is empty, they would just be able to freely scavenge the item inside, and they can even sleep, eat, and watch there for an extended period of time if they wish. And as I said, they can also go out hunting because they cannot really cook anything without any meat, without any vegetables, without any fruit. Then we also have fixable vehicles that I have to talk to you guys about later. So these vehicles need to be fixed. You would need a mechanic skill for this that you can get via fixing the car and maintaining it, and also filling it with gas. Because yes, you would need gas. Really, you would need gas just to be able to go to some place, right? There's the car mechanic skill. It's a 5-level skill. And then we have the mutated bees. So these bees would be able to give like honeys that will grant temporary immunity to temperature, because there is another lot trait that will make it winter all the time for your sims, and that is nuclear winter. Nuclear winter thrusts your sims into eternal winter. Food is harder to grow, and there are frequent freezing temperatures that make scavenging much more difficult. An extra hard mode for those who want a little more challenge, and this does require seasons and will cause a visual glitch if used in worlds that don't support snow, like Solani, Strangerville, Oasis Springs, Sun Sequoia. So it will still work on those kind of worlds, but the snow will only be visible on the lot. So yeah, there's no continuity whatsoever. So that's just it. So just use it on worlds like, let's say, Willow Creek, Mount Komorebi, Windenburg. And then, okay, inherited traits. So all sims born to survivors will get the survivor trait automatically, and they don't need to add it to the cast. So yeah. And also sims born in nuclear winter will get a nuclear winter baby trait. I don't know what that trait does. It's not stated here either, but I'm curious. And then we also have other features, right? Items and features. So we have shampoos, laundry buckets, vitamin D deficiency that you can get now if you stay too long underground. Then we have bunker recognition, and then we have deodorants, survivor's pantry, stranger danger, because yeah, you can't really trust anyone around, especially in a world that is gonna be like grappling grappling for resources and whatnot. And then coolers now have inventories, so gotta watch out for that as well. And no more bills, because of course, who has the time to keep track of the bills when you're just trying to survive? So that's just it. However, the creator has so many future features that they plan to implement, like add-ons for pets, wearable backpacks increasing scavenging loot and chances, guard duties, spray painting SOS signs to attract more survivors, hazmat suits protecting against contaminated air, acid rain, radiation, level intolerance, and biggest game sickness / more diseases. They also would want to add changing neighborhood spawn spots to food spawns. Then placeable plots of land that NPC survivors can build a tent or living space on autonomously. And then lastly is the riders. So there are also suggested mods right over here that you can check out as well, like the timeless mod to be able to remove cars going around, and also the yay old cookbook mod. I do have this one. You gotta get this because it makes things so much easier, and you have like a variety of meat that you can get, so it's fun. This mod and everything in it is just so freaking promising. Like, I can't wait to play this. I'm going to be playing it right now, just trying to see what I can do and whatnot. I've already created a sim So yeah, and let me just go ahead and download the save file that I'm planning to use. This one is also really good. It's the apocalyptic save file. This one was created by Plumbob Kingdom, right? And let me just come here. Okay, so download. You can download the save if you go over here, right? It's 7.9 MB, so not too heavy. So this is she. Her name's Ash Mayoki. I hope I pronounced that one correctly, but I feel like I did not, as always. And then, yeah, I got her the survivalist trait already. Survivalists are fully prepped to endure a bleak post-apocalyptic lifestyle, and then loner, because we're not going to be talking a lot with anyone. And then, of course, hot-headed too, because there's got to be one flaw in there. I don't know, I like it that way. So we have about 20,000 simoleons, and I'm just gonna use this ligayatrait train 3 out of 3. It is for 17,445. I'm gonna purchase it furnished. Oh wow, this is just wow. Yeah, they use 2 for this, I feel like. Whoa, I love this so much. This just gives it like much more vibes. Can we even like walk here? How did you do this? No, how did you do this? What the fudge? That looks so good. Whoa. No, I'm curious about this thing. How did they do that? What the heck? Oh my gosh. Even here too? Whoa. And I don't think we can clean this even. There's no NAP that's gonna be like saving this one. It's just, I really chose the right world for this because oh my gosh. And also like I'm going to be linking down the save files that I've used. Okay, so what do we need to do, right? Natural, well, they have that, but I'm just gonna be picking something else, and that is nuclear winter. And also, what else? Yeah, survivalist base. So thank you for playing Survive. Before playing, please take note of a few things. This mod contains a lot of overrides and completely changes the game, so it is recommended that you use clean saves for this one because it may eventually break saves, and you will occasionally see like blank notifications. And NPC survivors have that issue where they may eventually leave your lot. Okay, I'm glad that they explained this so that I won't be like wondering why that happened. And if you see any calls or texts, please screenshot them and post them in a Discord server. So yes, they do have the Discord server if you have any issues. And yeah, type out bracket LN right over there and just search that because there are some things in here that you would need to buy. Okay, so I'm gonna be getting the mutated bees because I want to check what those are. We already have a car, and then we do need a cooler. There's a laundry bucket in here that is kind of used for gathering what your sim has worn so that you can eventually just wash them yourselves. Then we have a radio device and a survivor's pantry, a settlement management that we don't really need right now, so I've decided to not buy those. I want to be able to save for them. And we also have a car right here, a fixable vehicle, which is a TV van, and then there is a fixable vehicle, which is a pickup, a sedan, and then a sports car. We also have a satellite dish that I decided to just put right over here. I mean, it does make sense. A bee, a grill that I don't think we can even cook on, and then this thing that I found so cute. I'm gonna set the money back to 0, and then I'm just gonna say that we have nothing except for this land, and we have just found this place while we were also just traveling out and about. We needed some place to stay, and we thought that there was like someone else living here. However, we waited for like a couple of days, but no one really went here. There was no signs of life whatsoever or anyone coming back here. So we decided to just stay in here, have a settlement of our own, start a settlement of our own is what I meant to say. Okay, so I want to bond with the bees, but I need to change into my beekeeper suit, I feel like. Bond with bees. Wait, no, I can't do that. Oh, shoot. Okay, so they're calm, so I'm going to be bonding with them. I just would wanna try. Okay, what if you get bit? Is that too risky? Oh no, you also have a premenstrual syndrome. We got bit. Oh my gosh, what happens to us now? Nothing so far. Just pesky bees. Yeah, they stung. And then I just need you to scavenge for supplies. By the way, there's also this thing. Yeah, a car that we need to fix up. But we can't fix it just yet. We have to get to level, like a certain level to be able to fix a car. And we also need to be on a certain level to be able to upgrade this. Yeah, fixing a satellite. So I can do that if I would practice right over here. And she's back. Okay, she's back. And hopefully she brought something. A fuel. And a shampoo, a 3-in-1 freaking shampoo. Yeah, it's really like you're living in a log challenge, that the simple living one, but it's much more complicated, and it is so much more detailed than it. Okay, so you can roast, yeah, veggie hot dogs and marshmallows. You can roast those. However, there's also something in here that you can do, and that is for survival. You can cook some ribs, some roasted fruits, some roasted meat, some roasted salmon, some roasted vegetables, like some skewered meat. So those are the things that you can do, because actually the stuff that is in here, like, you know, cooking, it has been disabled. You can't exactly cook anymore. Look at that. Right. Yeah, survivors can't cook this. Survivors can't cook, can't bake, can cook a grand meal. It's like a quiet, peaceful time. And I can't wait for the Raiders one. I feel like if we have Raiders, it'll be much more interesting. And those are the ribs. Girl, those are bones. I also do want to learn how to get the caps. The 3-in-1 shampoo, I feel like I can use it if I shower. Oh, her back hurts from slumbering in a sleeping bag. Who knew sleeping on the floor would hurt so much? Ouch. Okay, so I also need you to bond with the bees. Hi, Jesus Christ. Can they not? Thank you. They hate us so much. Did we get mutated honey? At least, yes we did. Okay, so I understand what I need to do, and that is just to go ahead and like scavenge for supplies and go ahead and like caps. She got caps. So caps is the currency, yeah? And she got it. Oh my god, how much? And also, we have gotten like a few food. A wild girl, where'd you get this? A wild boar. And then a pigeon. And then a freaking, what is that? Duck? Girl, we can cut the meat, yeah? How many did we get? We got about low quality red meat for about 2, and then a boar meat for 4, like 4 of those. I need to cut this. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. We're just trying to survive. How did she get the boar though? Did you wrestle against it? Are you kidding me? Oh my god, my sim is may or may not have super strength or super luck. Is that a superpower? And we got bottle caps from post-apocalyptic cash, and then boar meat, and then fat, ooh, poultry, and then low quality red meat. She got a confidence from using 3-in-1 shampoo. Jeez, leave me alone. I'm just trying to live, okay? And they're enraged. They're enraged. How is that my fault? 15, but I do have the 15 simoleons now, so I can apply my treatment to you guys. You're so demanding. Have you finally calmed down? Just irritated. Okay, at least they've calmed down a little. So far, I also haven't been able to see like people like lurking around. There are cars and all that, but that's because we can't really control them. Whoa, what happened here? Oh my gosh. There's a garbage thingy over here. No, don't dive for meals. Instead, dive for deals. Yeah, we'll just dive for deals. We're perfectly good with the meals. Thank you so much. She got some common upgrade parts and a dining table that we can probably sell. So many things. I don't know how much these are for though. So there's a TV, but we can't exactly use it. And we already have a TV right over there that is so much more prettier, if I'm gonna be honest. Wait, no, that's not the thing. That's not how you do it, is it? Right. Oh, okay. I wanted money, but I almost did not get it because apparently if we use the delete mode, it's not gonna give you money at all. So that would have been a disaster. That would have been like just jumping on the dumpster would have been for nothing. Good thing I noticed. Plumbing doesn't work off the grid. Oh shoot. So now we gotta get water. No. How do I get water again? It's very hard. How about if we wash ourselves in the sink? Maybe that would help. Alright, she's able to? Oh, good. Oh my gosh, finally. Finally. I thought you would be able to get water from any of those fishing spots, but apparently that's not the case at all. Okay, you're done. That's enough. And it's time for you to head to bed. Hopefully the next time that we scavenge or we forage, we'll get the lock-picking book. And my loves, what has gotten you so irritated right now? Collect mutated honey, collect swarm. What do you mean swarm? And it's just time to eat some roasted fruits. We've been eating meat for like a couple of days, so this is only right that we eat some roasted food. And also I need you to do something for me, and that is to scavenge for supplies. I need a lock-picking book, okay? If you find a lock-picking book, bring it back to me. Really? A fire has started nearby. Yes, it's very near. Extinguish it. Girl, it's on you. Holy shoot. Route to safety? No, I haven't saved. Frick you. Ash, you stupid. Right. It's a pile of ashes now. It's really just a pile of ashes. Oh my. Dude, stop reacting and just go. And okay, at least you did that. What the heck was that? And right, peeping Tom, you gotta turn this off if you have wicked whims. That was so messy. What the heck? Sure, there was a recent fire here, but it's not like there'd be another one so soon. No way for sure. Not a chance. Hopefully. Because you're such a klutz. I just noticed. How did that even like... It spawned right here. So I was so curious. Maybe we should turn this off. Yeah, extinguish, I mean. There we go. Where do you even get that water? Girl. We're struggling to find water and you just do that out of nowhere? Wait, we got a military MRE and another gas can. I appreciate the gas cans, but that's not what I need right now. I'm also going to be sending her to like a couple of trips, a couple of scavenging trips. Hopefully nothing bad would happen to her because the challenge would be over. I mean, like this mod review would then be over. And we got another box of caps. Whoa! Okay, let's open it. And an MRE. I can open an MRE, right? Okay, I'm curious now what these are. Then we got a 3-in-1 shampoo and one common upgrade part. So what's in those MREs? She's gonna open it, like as of right now. How many caps do we get, by the way? We got how many caps? Oh, 50! Oh, we got 25 caps, and so now we have 50, and then we got a peanut butter and jelly sandwich right over here. She's not hungry, so I guess I'll have to put it right here, but let's open the other MRE. Okay, another one of those, but still no book. Yeah, still no book. I'm so mad. I don't know. I want that book. Then we got water. Oh, that's perfect. We got water. And another gas can. If I sell these, 460, but we do need those, I feel like. And by the way, speaking of water, are you not in dire need to drink water? I'm just gonna get her to drink water because it's... Yeah, we don't really want to die of dehydration or anything like that. So you good? She's good. Okay, so wash and sink with shampoo. Is that like a significant difference if you just don't wash it with shampoo? Well, it's much more longer. Oh, it fills it up much more faster. You could just try it once, and then it's gonna fill up your hygiene need. And we have TV, it's not working though. Oh, watch peach is the new orange. Watch corn. Weird. What else? I'm really just searching for some things. So far, she's functioning well. Like, no worries whatsoever right there. Okay, so what I need to focus on now, though, is this thing. Yeah, I want to be able to study the broken vehicle and also handiness. But she's far too uncomfortable to do this. Are you kidding me? Is she, though? She looks confident to me. Bestie, you're so close. You're so close to studying it. I mean, to like finishing and studying it. You're so close to level 2. Please be at level 2 already. Oh no. Oh no. You need to be like a champion right after. Yay, there we go. Level 2 of the car mechanic skill. I do want to try serving her the honey. Wait, why is it only 2 right now? What happened to the rest that we have? You know, we also need to do this because no one's gonna wash our laundry for us. That did not make her feel anything at all, I think. Mutated. I mean, honey is already delicious, but the nuclear fallout really adds a nice sting. There is also another peanut butter jelly sandwich right over here that I need you to get, but it's spoiled. The chiller just keeps the meat, but it does not prevent these things from like going bad. And you're keeping meat in a chiller and also food. Isn't that like cross-contamination or something? Oh my gosh, okay, throw away. And look at you, already nauseated. But I want to fix this already. It's just not letting me. Fine, I'll do it myself. Fudge, I can't even do it right here. And the nuclear winter ligayatrait has also begun working. I was worried before because I thought it would not like be on winter, but apparently it is possible. It's possible to have winter in here. And the nuclear winters have also started. Yeah, so we may see snow falling right here. And Ash is back from the wasteland and has found something. 2 tomatoes, 1 mouth spray, 1 mystery magazine, 1 cowplant berry, 1 MRE, 1 apple, and a 3-in-1 shampoo because we can never like get out without that. And what is this? Mystery magazine? Maybe this is something to do with the lock picking. Okay, we'll read your mystery magazine. But there are also MREs, even a cowplant berry, high energy protein plate, a mouth spray. We can get that. God knows the last time you actually brush your teeth, so at least cover that stench up with some good old mouth spray. So far, we're not feeling the after effects though. It's now the next day and she just want to get some honey that is not spoiled. She's just going to bond with her bees. That is actually getting kind of nice already. It is now the next day and of course we gotta wash ourselves with a shampoo because we are already very stinky. And then after that, I do want to get a taste of the mutated honey things. So we'll get those. We also need to pee apparently. What I've noticed about the mutated honey things is that you can't put it anywhere. Oh, you could. Oh. Oh my gosh. I really thought I can't drag them anywhere. But okay, so how did that taste like? Still the same thing? Yeah, honey is already delicious, but the nuclear fallout really adds a nice tang. And that did fix her hunger quite a bit. So anyways, another trip, right? I'm gonna take the vehicle on a hunting trip. After that, okay, she just disappeared? Fine. And wait, apparently you can fight bad breath with mouth spray. I was like, how do you use this? Because, yeah, you can't click on it. If I place it on the world, it did not pop up, like nothing popped up. Or at least like the usage of it. So when I tried to click on her, try to find some things that I can do still, I can apparently do this. This mod is just well thought of, like you don't understand. She likes handiness, nice. We need that. Oh, wait, I missed it. There are so many things that I have yet to discover and have yet to try, and I can't wait to try it the next time. I might even just like continue recording today because I'm really curious about so many things about this mod. And anyways, I will just see you guys again soon. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.